braciszek, a flaszeczka moja siostra. O rączka to mi przyjaciółka, bo do jęby mi doniosła. O rączka to mi przyjaciółka, bo do gęby mi doniosła. A gdy ja sobie pojadę do piekła na czarnym ośle, to mi nawet stary diabeł po sprytus mocny pośle. Oto mi nawet stary diabeł po sprytus mocny pośle.
Well, there he is. Happy Boric, Happy Billy, yes. Sing along with Happy Billy here on Polka Magic.
Well, Al, we have to go. We have to get out of here.
That's good.
Okay.
Behave yourself.
And you enjoy the day.
Okay. Thank you too much. Do widzenia, pan.
All right. Do widzenia. We'll see you.
I can't believe those rats were responsible for this show.
Why not? They were also responsible for the bubonic plague.
Ay, 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 ay. Well, we got to get moving out. Hey, thanks for joining us.
The source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
I can meet you in an hour in Worcester.
How about Medford?
How about Dorchester?
How about Gloucester?
How about Taunton?
Ah, my cousin Eric's from Taunton.
Wicked. So do you want to meet there?
Nah, how about Weymouth?
How about Revere?
What about Somerville?
How about Marblehead?
How about Arlington?
What about Brockton?
How about Swampscott?
All right, what do we meet in Braintree? You all know me. I'm a father, I'm a son, and above all, I'm from Boston.
And we're back!
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Wicked Good Polkas, right here on your source of the finest in polka music, PolkaRadio.org. I'm your host, Brian Chenkus, for the next 2 hours, bringing you all of your favorites and your dedications and requests on this last Saturday of September. Holy moly, as Yash would say. Time is flying by. Moving into October, moving into the pumpkin season. All you pumpkin spice lovers out there, get ready to flood your local Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks, because it's here. Pumpkin spice everything. You know, everything. Toilet paper, everything. So once again, welcome to the show. We're here until 2 o'clock on the East Coast. So let me know what you want to hear live on YouTube, live on Facebook, live on the network. Join us in the chat room on that PolkaRadio.org. Click on that little white bubble, and that'll take you to the chat room. You social media streamers know exactly what you're doing. And a big shout out to Lily Yash and Christine Mary getting us going this morning with the Polka Magic Radio Network. Doing a fine job as always, broadcasting from the veranda on their complex in upstate New York. So once again, good afternoon to those two kids. Getting the show off and running this afternoon with the brass. Mitch, Roger, all the guys, the new brass off that Solid Brass LP.
Today I passed you on the street. I saw let go of the love I used to know. You were the only love for me. I can't let go of the love I used to know. You were the only love for me.
Stevie Dudas on the vocal with the brass. That's Only Love for Me. Rhonda Vincent along with Matt Lewandowski off his latest.
The smoke is thick, the lights are dim, the music's way too loud. But through the haze I see a face that stands out in the crowd. Those lips, those eyes, they hypnotize like none I've ever seen. Though I know you can pick and choose, I hope you'll pick me, only me. I'm the one who always loved you, hang the moon and stars above you. I'd do anything it takes to make you mine. There's no place I wouldn't go, I'd swim the Gulf of Mexico. Say, see, only me.
A smile, a dance, a passing glance. I was caught up in your spell. I won't waste your time on worn out lines that you know all too well. I must confide, I'd be obliged if you would only see that we were meant to be together. We can make it last forever. I hope you'll pick me, only me. I'm the one who always loved you, hang the moon and stars above you. I'd do anything it takes to make you mine. There's no place I wouldn't go, I'd swim the Gulf of Mexico. Say, see, only me. I wouldn't go, I'd swim the Gulf of Mexico. Say, only me. Say, only me.
There you have the Queen of Bluegrass right there, Rhonda Vincent, along with Matt Lewandowski, and the Alliance, one called Only Me, right here on Wicked Good Polkas. That, of course, off Matt Lewandowski and the Alliance's recording, Hooked on Polka Music. Go to mattlewmusic.com, download your copy today. And of course, we're sending that out to the Chenkus. They're on their way up to Buffalo right now. Big dance going on in Buffalo right tonight, so here's some more info on that dance.
Hi everyone, this is Randy Kors from Nashville, Tennessee, inviting you to attend the very first Polka Meets Bluegrass Spectacular, sponsored by the United States Polka Association. Entertainment by the award-winning Frank Liska and Blue Magic. Come on home. Along with very special guests, the Buffalo Bluegrass All-Stars. On Saturday, September 27th, from 6 till 11 p.m. at the Potts Banquet Hall, 41 South Rossler Avenue, Cheektowaga, New York. Admission is $20 the day of the show. There will be no advance tickets sold and no reserved tables, so come early to claim your spot. Doors will open at 5 p.m. with plenty of food and drink to be had, so please, no BYOB or BYOF. For more information, you can contact Peter Wojcik via email at wojcurg@aol.com or call 716-480-9137. Once again, it's the Polka Meets Bluegrass Spectacular on Saturday, September 27th at 6 p.m. So come on down for a great night of cross-genre music that will sure to not only be entertaining, but educational as well. Let's make this an epic event, one for the ages, and talked about for many years to come. Thanks a whole lot.
Thanks a lot.
Sponsored by the United States Polka Association.
That's right, folks. Going on tonight out there in Cheektowaga, New York. Potts Banquet Hall. It's going to be Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic along with the Buffalo Bluegrass All-Stars. So get out there. The Chenkus are headed out there. Teresa and Steve are on their way out to Buffalo to hear those bands tonight. It's going to be a good time. Get out there, folks. No advance tickets. So go and they'll stuff your butt in there. Trust me. It's going to be a good time. Here's the other band you're going to be hearing tonight, and there's going to be a lot of this going on. Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic off his latest, Into the Blue, Pije Janek.
Pije Janek pije, tylko po to żyje. Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy.
Raz, dwa!
Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy. Johnny keeps on drinking, wastes his life not thinking. From morning till dawn, he's beyond help, he's gone.
Johnny, you better stop that drinking. You're gonna amount to nothing if you keep up all that drinking, boy. Oh, let me tell you.
Pije z Jankiem, nocą i porankiem. Wódkę czysto piją, ciągle z kaczem żyją. Jake's drinking with Johnny, both have not much money. Drinking vodka clear and topping off with beer. Ha!
Oh, you boys really like that vodka and beer thing going on. How much money do you guys really have? I'm watching you.
Do domu na rankiem, żoni pozłościli, to i beer rzucili. Jacob walks with Johnny, they spend all their money. Their wives are yelling loudly, you guys just get out.
Well, you spent all your money here at my bar, and guess what? It's time for you to go. And just like your wives say, give me the
Appearing tonight, Potts Banquet Hall, Cheektowaga, New York, Frankie Liszka and Blue Magic.
Ty łajdaku, co to za życie nam zgotowałeś? Pierś ci mordę lizał.
Spotkałem ją kawałeczek i liść mi mulczaj do wieczę. Piło tobie i liść mi sen, używy piliśmy cieczli. Piło tobie i liść mi sen, używy piliśmy cieczli. Co miałem, straciłem, a miłość nie otrzymałem. Obiecała, a nie dała, tylko tak woła, gdzie mama. Obiecała, a nie dała, tylko tak woła, gdzie mama.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Ray J. Yadoshinsky and the Carousels. Good time, Charlie Polka, taking us up to break time, folks. See you back in 2 minutes.
Okay, men, this is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're going to go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you going to do? You're going to go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You got to dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. No, you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Join Kevin Kurgel weekday mornings at 7 a.m. for Morning Madness, right here on Polka Radio. We've got the best polka music, all the news, sports, and weather you need to get your day started right. It's the way morning radio should be. Polka Radio, your home for polka music and entertainment.
That's right. Morning drive time right here on PolkaRadio.org. Kevin Kurgel and Morning Madness bringing you all the best music and traffic, weather, news, and everything else. So make sure you catch them right here every weekday morning, 7 to 8:30, right here on PolkaRadio.org. And we call him our resident sarcastic bastard. And if you listen to him, you'll know why.
All right, polka lovers. Feel the rhythm? Hear the passion? That's the sound of Polka Radio, and we're dedicated to bringing you the best polka music and entertainment around. But we can't do it alone. We need your help to keep the beat going. Go to PolkaRadio.org right now and click on the Buy Me a Coffee tab. It's a quick and easy way to make a one-time or recurring donation to support the music you can't get enough of. That's PolkaRadio.org. From all of us here, thank you for being part of the Polka Radio family.
As the weather cools off, the music and fun is heating up as the Bayway Polish Club and the Polish Cultural Foundation jointly present their Polish-American Heritage Dance on Sunday, October the 19th, featuring award-winning band The Dynabrass, dancing from 2 until 6 p.m. at the Polish Cultural Foundation, 177 Broadway in Clark, New Jersey, just off Garden State Parkway, exit 135. They'll have a really great Polish kitchen, a cash bar. For information and table reservations for 8 people or more, please call or text Mike Niemiec, 201-694-2330. Again, the Polish-American Heritage Dance on Sunday, October the 19th, featuring the Dynabrass at the Polish Cultural Foundation, 177 Broadway in Clark, New Jersey. Call Mike Niemiec, 201-694-2330.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. We are Polka Radio.
And we're back!
And we are back, 12:22 Saturday afternoon, right here on Wicked Good Polkas. Especially for Gail this afternoon. One of her favorites, the Polka General, Little Richard. Osadina.
Oj, od Krakowa jadę, z dalekiej obcej strony, bo mi nie chcieli dać osady na Marysi ulubiony, bo mi nie chcieli dać osady na Marysi ulubiony. Ej, szerokim gościcem, jedzie wóz za wózem, jak mi je nie dadzą osady na to przebije się nożem, jak mi je nie dadzą osady na to przebije się nożem.
Second afternoon, Money. He's driving to Buffalo, too, to see the Buffalo Bluegrass All-Stars, as well as Frankie Liszka tonight.
Ej, nożem się przebije i o tobie myślę, żebyś ty wiedziała, Osadyna, i co o tobie myślę, żebyś ty wiedziała, Posadynna i co o tobie myślę? Zagrajcie koziołowi i jak nie macie komu, kozioł se zaśpiewa. Posadynna wtedy pójdzie do domu. Kozioł se zaśpiewa. Posadynna wtedy pójdzie do domu.
Moja droga czeka na mnie, zakopane zapadnie sensy, będzie wesele. Zakopane zapadnie sensy, będzie wesele. Będzie kurwaska muzyka grać, na następnym weselu będą goście, bawi się i tak hula. Na następnym weselu będą goście, bawi się i tak hula.
Especially for Alice. Donna's in Zakopane live.
In Zakopane for you. Good night, everybody. Walk back to your room safely.
Headed back to the Windy City, freeze-dried. Life can be beautiful. It certainly can, folks. Welcome to the show, Wicked Good Polkas.
Take a tear and turn it inside out. Take a frown and turn it upside down. To understand what you're singing about. Take a sad song and turn it around. Shake a hand and make yourself a friend. Say hello to someone you don't know. When it rains, let the sun shine in. And then you've got yourself your own rainbow. Every day I say good morning to love. Kiss the world and share my life with me.
freeze-dried right there off their recording Fear of Rubber Cushions. Yes, that's what they named their album, Fear of Rubber Cushions. A tune called Life Can Be Beautiful. Right here, Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org, here until 2 p.m. on the East Coast. And that's when the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show takes over with Tish and Tony Blazonczyk Polka Music all afternoon, right here on your source for the finest in polka music, PolkaRadio.org. I want to say good morning and good afternoon to everybody checking in on social media. Of course, Sophie Jabrock checking in. I got a song just for her. Gail's checking in from Western Pennsylvania, so good afternoon, Gail. Also to the Altenbergs, checking in. Ron and Terry Altenberg checking in. So we've got a song coming up for them as well. Muddy on his way to Buffalo, as well as the Zhank, as the Platas. Royce and Linda Plata from out there in Wisconsin checking in. Good afternoon to them as well. And once again, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you want to hear in the chat room. I only got a few songs left, and still up to the end of the show. Especially for Sophie, her favorite, the golden voice himself, Mr. Marion Lush, and the White Eagles, Call me Grudeczka, In My Garden Polka.
Wyrosła mi jabłoneczka, koło mego ogrodeczka wyrosła mi jabłoneczka, wyrosła mi jabłoneczka, koło mego ogrodeczka wyrosła mi jabłoneczka, wyrosła mi jabłoneczka. Pamiętaj, że ty dziewczyno, jak za mną ty latała, dziewczę, ty za mną latała, a liś mnie nie chciała. Jak za mną ty latała, dziewczę, ty za mną latała, a liś mnie nie chciała. Hey!
There you have it, especially for Sophie Jabrock, the golden voice himself, Marion Lush, In My Garden Polka, right here on Wicked Good Polkas, 12:34 Saturday afternoon, right here on the East Coast. And I'd like to send a big happy birthday, happy 80th birthday, holy moly, to Terry Altenberg. And of course, that's coming in from her husband, Ron, and Kevin, son Kevin and Kim, and all the grand kids. So once again, happy birthday, happy birthday to Terry Altenberg. Big supporters of the show. And I got a tune for them right now, celebrating her big 80th birthday. She doesn't look a day over 30. The new Brass Express right now, especially for Terry on her birthday.
Czuję się bardzo smutny, jak wszystko dla mnie idzie źle. Wezmę se nowe buty i na zabawę się idę. Tam ludzie są wesoły i muzyka tak pięknie gra. Braci ma nic na tym świecie, jak muzyka i dziewczyna. Tutaj jest wesoło, bo muzyka tak ładnie gra. I jeszcze do tego moja dziewczyna taka wesoła. Rączkami se wywija, razem śpiewajmy tra-la-la. Bracie mi ma nie na tym świecie, jak muzyka i dziewczyna.
Once again, happy birthday going out to Terry Altenberg, celebrating her 80th. As I said, she doesn't look a day over 30. And of course, that's coming in from her husband, Ron, Kevin, Kim, and all the grandkids. So once again, happy birthday, Terry. That was Eddie Shivia. On the vocal with the New Brass Express. Music and girls, nothing like that, folks, I'm going to tell you. So once again, happy birthday. And hey, some news just in from our Midwest office. And next week, folks, if you're not doing anything and you're in, even if you are doing something, cancel your plans. If you're in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, you want to go to Pulaski Days 2025, folks. It's always a good time, and especially at the Polish Falcons. So once again, next week, Thursday until Sunday, out there in Grand Rapids, Michigan, every year they do this. Pulaski Days at the Polish Falcons, and that's located at 957 West Fulton Street in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And of course, the public is welcome. Bring your friends, bring your dog, bring your friend's dog. It's sure to be a good time. Music and food, delicious Polish food provided by 3 men and a grill. So a lot of great Polish food to be had out there, as well as great music featuring on Thursday, October the 2nd, the music of the Diddlesticks from Grand Rapids. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, our very own Tony Blazonczyk and New Phase will be playing out there in Grand Rapids at the Polish Falcons. So once again, next weekend, folks, Thursday, October the 2nd through Sunday, October the 5th, out there at Pulaski Days, Grand Rapids, Michigan. 2 great bands, the Diddlesticks along with Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase. So make sure you get out there. Once again, located 957 West Fulton Street, Grand Rapids, I almost said Pulaski, Grand Rapids, Michigan. And for more information, you can give them a call, 616-774 8495. Once again, 616-774-8495. And tell Tony that he owes you a drink, so he'll buy you a drink. He'll buy the whole table a drink. So it's always a good time, folks. The parade and everything else. Here's how they'll sound next week. Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase. It's off their latest recording at Phase Value. Here we go to a tune called Tyś Mała, right here on Wicked Good Polkas.
Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem tobie ostat. Wiele kawy walka trwa, kościół ojciec, koszę ja, ale przyznam szczerze, lubię tą robotę. Najważniejszy dziadski duch, silny, pewny, mocny ruch. Skoszę teraz, a zagrabię sobie potem. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem tobie ostat. Wszystkim da moja kosa 4-2. 3 kurniki i cóż więcej trzeba chcieć. Wszystkie pędy słabe, chore potraktuję z sekatorem. Piękny trawnik, dzisiaj mała będziesz mieć. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem w tobie ostat. Przyznam szczerze, że mam prawę i przeszoklam ci murawę. Długość trawy idealna na 2 palce. Kredkowiska w żelę zmienię i posypię je naczyniem, a na koniec przejadę moim walcem.
Appearing all next weekend at Pulaski Days in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase, Tyś Mała zarosłaś, right here on the show.
Po partyzancie dziewczyna płacze, nie płacz dziewczyno i otrzyj łzy. Jutro się jeszcze z tobą zobaczę, będziemy razem, ja i ty. Jutro się jeszcze z tobą zobaczę, będziemy razem, ja i ty. Nie płacz moja mała, będziesz trochę sama spała, a jak wrócę z tej wojenki, powietrzymy się.
From Burlington, Ontario, Canada, our friend to the north, Yashu Gura and Gurale, especially for D and Jim Mirkis. We're working hard on the farm today, folks. Here we go, Don't Cry.
Górny i chmurny, nasz los tułaczy, lecz polskie słońce tu świeci nam. Nie chcemy żalu, ani rozpaczy, bo każdy los swój wybrał sam. Nie chcemy żalu, ani rozpaczy, bo każdy los swój wybrał sam. Nie płacz moja mała, będziesz trochę sama spała, a jak wrócę z tej wojenki, pobierzemy się.
Oh yeah!
A jeśli spotkasz mogiłę w lesie, co nad nią szumią, gdzieś liście drzew, niech i bez słowa wiatr dal poniesie. o partyzancie, zanudź pieśń. Niech hit bez słowa wiatr dal poniesie, o partyzancie, zanudź pieśń. Bo nie płacz moja mała, będziesz trochę sama spała, a jak wrócę z tej wojenki, pobierzemy się. Nie płacz, moja mała.
Taking us a break time.
Feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I got to tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back.
Woohoo! Snarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie.
So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Looking for a night of dancing, fun, and the best polka music around? Then get ready for Honky Night Out. Join us for a fantastic evening on Saturday, October the 18th at Potts Banquet Hall in Cheektowaga, New York. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in polka music, including Eric Bukowski, Andy Boychik, Gary Krupski, Tommy Picciano, Brian Urbanchik, and Tyler Savatsky. The music starts at 7 p.m. and goes all the way until 11 o'clock. You'll have a chance to win some awesome door prizes, plus we'll have raffles and a few surprises throughout the night. It's the perfect night out, all for just $15 admission. Potts Banquet Hall is conveniently located at 41 South Rossler Avenue, just off the New York State Thruway and Interstate 190. So mark your calendars. Honky Night Out, Saturday, October the 18th at Potts Banquet Hall, Cheektowaga, New York. To get your tickets and reserve a table, call 716-870-1420. Once again, that's 716-870-1420. Don't miss out on Honky Night Out.
I'm thankful for stuffing and pie. You would say that, fat ass. I'm not fat, I'm big bone.
As you all know, Thanksgiving is only 2 weeks away. And so the school has arranged for a lecture from a real live Native American.
Oh, neato, huh, fellas?
Hello, boys and girls. My name is David Running Horse Sawitsky.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
And we are back 12:49 Saturday afternoon right here on Wicked Good Polkas. Yeah, a lot of honky music, a lot of great music going out there in Buffalo, New York at Potts Banquet Hall. Speaking of Potts Banquet Hall, our friend and Vice President of Programming right here on PolkaRadio.org, Kevin Kurgel, checking in. He's on his way to Potts Banquet Hall in Cheektowaga, New York, to hear the Buffalo, not the Constantine All-Stars, but the Bluegrass All-Stars, along with Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic tonight. I wish I was going. A little bit of a drive for me. If I had 6 or 7 hours to spare, I'd head out there. I don't know if I'd ever make it home, though. So, course, a good afternoon to Kevin and Maureen checking in. And you can hear Kevin all the time. Once again, Morning Madness, your morning drive time show from PolkaRadio.org. Every weekday morning, 7 until 8:30 a.m. Music, madness, news, weather, and traffic from everyone's favorite sarcastic bastard, Kevin Kurgel. I need more coffee, folks. I can't put it together. I don't know what's wrong with me. And you can hear him again every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. with Coffee with Kevin. So great programming, great IJs right here on PolkaRadio.org. Speaking of honky music, America's Polka Sweethearts, Wanda and Stephanie Waltz Temple for you right now. Play a little Siganka.
Zagraj mi młody cyganie, zagraj mi jeszcze gra, zagraj mi pieśń miłości, bo mnie ucieka ca. Zagraj mi pieśń miłości, bo mnie ucieka ca. Pójdę, ja pójdę we świat, mam 18 lat. Znajdę taką dziewczynę, która mi serce da. Znajdę taką dziewczynę, która mi serce da. Odda mi serce i duszę, odda wszystko, co ma. Daj mi buzi na drogę, pójdę w daleki świat. Daj mi buzi na drogę, pójdę w daleki świat.
Another Ray J tune for you right now by request. Here we go at Roxy's.
Well, now, Roxy, are you all alone tonight? Will you take my hand, let's have a dance? Your eyes, they shine so bright. Will you take a chance and stay with me? The stars are out tonight. Come into my arms and hold me close. My heart is yours tonight. Just a little while ago, I met her at a dance. She looked my way, that's when I knew I had to take a chance. I walked over to her, said hello, I'd like to know your name. Roxanne's what she said, but I like Roxy just the same. Well, now, Roxy, are you all alone tonight? Will you take my hand, let's have a dance? Your eyes, they shine shine so bright. Will you take a chance and stay with me? The stars are out tonight. Come into my arms and hold me close. My heart is yours tonight. It was some time ago. She looked at me and stole my heart. I'll never let her go. I remember the first time we met. I had to know her name. Roxanne's what she said. I still like Roxy just the same. Well now Roxy, are you all alone tonight? Will you take my hand? Let's have a dance. Your eyes, they shine so bright. Will you take a chance and stay with me? The stars are out tonight. Come into my arms and hold me close. My heart is yours tonight. Well now Roxy, are you all alone tonight? Will you take my hand? Let's have a dance. Your eyes, they shine so bright. Will you take a chance and stay with me? The stars are out tonight. Come into my arms and hold me close. My heart is yours tonight.
Taking us to the top of the hour, we're going back to Buffalo. That's where it's all happening, folks, this weekend. The late Happy Richie Boychik right now. Stary, yo says stary, getting old polka.
Stary, ja se stary, moja głowa siwa, która pójdzie za mnie, będzie nieszczęśliwa. Która pójdzie za mnie, będzie nieszczęśliwa. Stary, ja se stary, stary jak motyka, ale jak coś śpiewam, nie trzeba słowika. Ale jak coś śpiewam, nie trzeba słowika.
Taking us to the top of the hour, Happy Richie.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
Top of the hour, Wicked Good Polkas right here on PolkaRadio.org. Some post-stado music right now at the three tenors pod Zielonym Jaworem.
Pod Zielonym Jaworem stoi lipa zielona, stoi lipa zielona, a potom lipą śliczna krakowianka drobne listeczki zbierała, a potom lipą śliczna krakowianka drobne listeczki zbierała. Król się o tym dowiedział, 4 koń mi przyjechał, 4 koń mi przyjechał. Pokokajże mnie śliczna krakowianka i bierz mnie króla za męża. Pokokajże mnie śliczna krakowianka i bierz mnie króla za męża.
króla nie chciała, tylko Jasia wołała, wołała, tylko Jasia wołała.
O Jasiu drogi mój, ty Jasiu lęku, wybierz mnie tu z tej niewoli. O Jasiu drogi mój, ty Jasiu lęku, wybierz mnie tu z tej niewoli.
There you have it, the three tenors. Polka climbing the mountains of Zakopane with this guy here.
Make plans now to join Mitch and Sharon Biskup December the 2nd through the 12th on an 11-day journey through 3 enchanting cities where the wonder of Poland's Christmas markets come alive during the peak of the holiday season. Immerse yourself in the unique charm of Poland at Christmas and discover why it's like no other. Take in the Żopka Festival in Krakow and visit the most creative handmade nativity displays. See how beautiful Polish stoneware is made in Bolesławiec and enjoy the best of Poland with a thrilling Highlander sleigh ride through the snow-covered mountains of Zakopane. Marvel at Wrocław's 9th century medieval town with the largest Christmas market in Poland. This tour is designed to get you in the full spirit of Christmas with a packed itinerary that showcases the best of Poland's holiday traditions. Don't miss the opportunity to experience the magic of Poland at Christmas by joining us on an unforgettable adventure. One price includes airfare, airport transfers, and taxes. A land-only package is also available. Both packages include 4- and 5-star accommodations, all breakfasts, 5 lunches, 7 festive dinners, and entrance fees to all attractions. So don't miss a trip of a lifetime visiting the Christmas markets of Poland, experiencing the local artisans at their craft, listening to live music performed by local artists, dancing, and, as always, fun and surprises from Mr. Entertainment himself, Mitch Biskup. The all-inclusive package is $4,160 with the land package at $3,160. For more information and to book your trip now, contact Mitch at area code 617-899-5895, or you can email Mitch at m.biskup@comcast.net. Space is limited, so contact Mitch today. What better way to enjoy the magic of the holiday season than to visit the Christmas markets of Poland, experiencing old world charm that only Poland can offer. So call Mitch now and book your trip today.
Oh, that's right, folks. Only a few seats left, I believe, on that trip to Poland with Mitch and Sharon Biskup, along with Lenny and Estelle Gomulka. So get a hold of them ASAP and see if you can get one of the last seats available on that trip. Once again, you can contact Mitch via email at m.biskup@comcast.net or go to chicagopush.com. That's chicagopush.com to learn more about that trip to Poland. Mitch and Sharon, Estelle, and Lenny. A trip of the lifetime, folks. Of course, Mr. Entertainment himself, Mitch Biskup, always surprising you. Hey, especially going out to the birthday boy, Mr. Gomulka. Lenny celebrating his birthday. Here he is from 1984.
Młodzi panowie, już się wybierajcie, a wy muzykanci, wesoło zagrajcie, a wy muzykanci, wesoło zagrajcie. Pamiętaj, panie ołtarzu, że ci wianeczek zostanę ołtarzu, że ci wianeczek zostanę ołtarzu.
Saying good afternoon to John Kwiatkowski, checking in on YouTube. Sorry, I missed that.
Pamiętaj, pamiętaj, panie organista, że wiecza wiewianku do kościoła przyszła, że wiecza wiewianku do kościoła przyszła. I młodzi panowie, już się wybierajcie, a wy muzykanci, wesoło zagrajcie, a wy muzykanci, wesoło zagrajcie.
There you have it, Mr. Gomolka from 1984, West Seneca, New York, going to a wedding. And the birthday boy, Lenny, happy birthday to Lenny. Coming in from all of us here on the network. And yeah, great song, Going to a Wedding. Bobby Zima on the tubs on that one, Mr. Kopka, Lenny Kopka, the late Lenny Kopka on the bass. One of my favorite Lenny bands from the mid-'80s. Turn this background music, it's annoying me. Oh, there we go. That's better. So once again, saying good afternoon to everybody checking in. Muddy's checking in once again. He wants us to do a Christmas on Cape Cod, some sort of polka festival, Christmas on Cape Cod. It wouldn't be a bad idea because Cape Cod is literally a ghost town in the winter. I lived there years ago, and you go from the summer where you can't move to the winter where the tumbleweeds roll down Route 6. So it might not be a bad idea. Once upon a time, they used to do a polka thing, a weekend on the Cape, but that was probably back in the 90s. But not a bad idea, Money, so we're going to have to look into that. So, yeah, hey, saying good afternoon to the Webbers down there in Boca Raton. Tara was texting me this morning looking for cleaning tips. She's working around the house, and she wanted to know how to get the vodka stains off her countertop. And I said, you don't.
We'll also do this next tune, especially for all the officers and members of the United States Polka Association right now.
Of a previously unreleased copy of the Sounds Alive recording.
Pocielony gajczek i tak się ją prosi, aby szczełno i urodzany wianeczek. I tak się ją prosi, aby szczełno i urodzany wianeczek. Ona mu dała, choć go nie znała, a on jej podziękował, a on jej podziękował. Dziękuję ci, luba, serce najmilej, ta i dalej powędrował. Dziękuję ci, luba, serce najmilej, ta i dalej powędrował. Wysłał więcej, parę miesięcy, ona liści pisała, ona liści pisała, tak ona pisała, na siwym koniu, podzielony gajczek, podzielony gajczek. I tak się ją prosi, ciapeczkę luna, i urodziany wianeczek. I tak się ją prosi, ciapeczkę luna, i urodziany wianeczek.
Entitled Dale Pavandrova, the Go Ahead Polka. We're going to feature video.
There you have it, folks. Jimmy Weber and the Sounds from the unreleased copy of Sounds Alive that was recorded back in 2007 or 2009. I always get that wrong. But once again, good afternoon to the Webers down there in Florida. And if you want your copy of the unreleased version, the raw copy, as they say, the raw, and I like those better. You hear the little mistakes in the background. Or, the horns didn't quite come in when they were supposed to, because, Jimmy's putting the mic back and he's got to take a shot of vodka before he starts playing again. But, if you want your copy of that unreleased copy of Sounds Alive, and also the entire Sounds anthology, I'm telling you, folks, that's worth the cost of admission right there. Get a hold of Tara Weber. Just go on Facebook and search for Tara Weber. And get in touch with her, and she will send one out to you. $30 plus shipping. I believe it's $5 shipping. And if you're one of the lucky next 1,000 callers to get a hold of Tara, Jimmy Weber will sign and personalize your very own kazoo from this past Frankenmove 2025. So once again, the next 1,000 listeners to contact Tara Weber for that new Sounds Alive unreleased version will get a signed, autographed, yes, that means the same thing, kazoo from none other than Jimmy Weber. So call today, folks, 999-1212. For Alice, some fiddling music with PCM.
The crazy one, I broke into the stadium and I wrote your number on the 50-yard line. You were always the perfect one and a valedictorian, so under your number I wrote call for the good time. I only wanted to get your attention, but you overlooked me somehow. Besides, you had too many boyfriends to mention, and I played my music too loud. How you like me now? How you like me now? I'm on my way. You still think I'm crazy, standing here today. But you like me now, even though I dream about living in your radio. How you like me now? I took off for USPA, I heard that you made fun of me. Never imagined I would make it this far. Then you married into money, girl, and in a cool and funny world. He took your dreams, but he saw they paid hard. He never comes home and you're always alone, and your kids see you crying down the hall. Alarm clock starts ringing, who could that be? Sing honestly, baby, will your wake up call? You guys got it? How you like me now? You guys sound good. How you like me now? I don't know my way. You still think I'm crazy, and here today. I couldn't make me love, even though we're thinking about living in
getting you off your ass with some sass and getting you off your seat and on your feet, dancing at PCM. Taking us to break time. How do you like me now, folks?
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean
would
much.
somebody stick a bottle in John's mouth already?
But that's not necessarily true. By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And, with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have anybody to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Make plans now to attend the DuPont VFW's Oktoberfest at the DuPont VFW Post 4909, 401 Main Street, DuPont, Pennsylvania, October the 5th, featuring the fine music of Polka Hall of Famer Eddie Foreman and the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, with none other than PolkaRadio's very own Brewster J. Cadbury, Johnny Seaflick on the drums. The dance will be held from 2 to 5 p.m. with admission only $15, and that includes dancing and food. An open bar package will be available at an additional cost. No advance tickets will be sold, but for more information, you can contact Jerry Fabian at 570-654-9104. Once again, that's Jerry Fabian at 570-654-9104. It's Oktoberfest, October the 5th from 2 to 5 p.m. at the DuPont VFW, featuring the fine music of the Eddie Foreman Orchestra. Hope to see you there.
From Maine to Illinois, but they could never hold a light to you.
Polka entertainment around the clock. This is Polka Radio.
Yes, folks, we're back 1 to 20 p.m. right here in the East Coast. Wicked Good Polkas takes you up till 2 p.m. And, Eddie Foreman and the orchestra headed out to DuPont, Pennsylvania on October the 5th at the DuPont VFW. Jerry Fabian throwing on a big, big dance with EFO. $15, folks, gets you in the door, and that gets you a buffet, a Polish buffet, and dancing. So it's a hell of a price. It's a value at twice the price. So give Jerry Fabian a call and get your tickets, or just show up. It'll be a good time. And they have an open bar package as well. I believe it's not that expensive. $10-15, and Brewster will take care of that in the first 5 minutes. I guarantee you, folks. And good afternoon to the guys. They're headed out to Bally, PA to play a gig tonight. So once again, say good afternoon to Eddie and Brewster, all the guys in EFO. Mr. Fredericks, of course, the every now and then co-host of Brewtime Polkas. You hear them every Thursday night right here on the network, live from Ludlow, Massachusetts. So once again, good afternoon to the guys headed out there probably on Route 80 right about now, the most loneliest road on the planet. Here's the 84-man orchestra right now.
Coffee.
Some live music for you right there with the classics from PolkaRadio. Peter Dawzinski on the box there with the...
Dawaj drobnego, wolnego, oj niego se potańcujem, oj do rana białego.
Oh yeah.
Zakrocie z mi muzykanciło i wesoło, wesoło, oj niego se potańcujem, oj z dziewczyną wokoło. Użyłem ją, kobalało i uczyłem się dumać. Pobił kobalcą, kobalkę, oj musiałem go trzymać. Hepsa, koło wietrzało i ciele mnie podłodło. A tyle mnie smarowało, ale nic nie pomogło. A ja za nią do pszenicy, a ja za nią do żyta. To myślałem, że ona to była kobieta. One titled, Play Me and Waberek.
That's right, folks. Mr. Blazonczyk with one of my all-time favorite Obetics. That was a live from Springs 84. Lay Me and Obetic right here on the show. And some more live music coming for you right now. Sorry, Ilchak, just block your ears on this one. Another cut from that same recording from Seven Springs 84. Lock your ears, folks.
Ty babo, co liczysz, z czego zawsze mordę dziesz? Nie dasz wypić, nie da spać, a teraz mi nie da spać. Ty do ręczki bawole, a co zrobił w stodole? Zrobiłeś mi tą dupę, za to kopnę cię w dupę. I piernę przestę bić, bo ci będę w mordę bić. Jak ty przyjdziesz pijany, będziesz spał ze świniami. Nie będziesz mi tu siedział, nie będziesz mi tu śmierdział, nie będziesz ty w pieronie, więcej w domu mi pierdział.
La 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 la.
Życie mam baksycie i chłopacze chwila. Ojca krew cholera, upił się jak świnia. Upił się jak świnia i cieszczy jak żaba. Ojca krew cholera, przeklina go baba. Przeklina, o baba, bo powódkę pije. To jasna cholera, jak się mordę zbije. Jak się mordę zbije, wygonię na pole. Będziesz ty, cholera, z bykiem spał w stodole. Hej! Ale czy to szafra, a to serce? Oj, ty babo, co ty chcesz, czego zawsze mordę dziesz? Nie dasz wypić, nie da spać, a teraz mi nie da spać. I do ręczny pawole, a co za zrobił w stodole? Zrobiłeś mi tą kupę, za to kopnę cię w dupę. Oj, ty hopnę, jak ci dam, zawsze brudę z tobą mam. Jak tę wódkę jak pijesz, jedyne babę całujesz. Ty czerwę poproszę, choć ci będzie tu boże, tego powietrze w pieronie, szukaj się jeden żonek. Na lewo kumpotę, skuba się do tańca, czego pan krzyczysz, czego się ta ciepła? Za to się wściekli nas opodzieżką piekła. Zamknęło tę mordę, nie gadaj za wiele. Ty psiachrę, cholera, ty ślubi jak ciele. Ty ślubi jak ciele i ma z brozą frytki. Oj, psiachrę, cholera, to wszystko ładowatki. To wszystko ładowatki, to wszystko ładowatki. Oj, psiachrę, cholera, baba go wzięła. Ale grajcie sotto, od jutra jajka łatwo. Little bit of son of a gun and Chiacre Volera. Thank you very much.
There you have it, Mr. Blazonczyk, along with Richie Tokarz on the vocals, singing all those dirty Polish songs, which I'll only play under extreme duress. Because as you all know, folks, I am as clean as the wind-driven snow, pure and innocent. I'm just reading in the chat room, which, by the way, the chat room's gone kind of quiet, folks. Let me know what you want to hear. Got another half an hour worth of music here to play, and I've only got like 3 songs left. So let me know what you want to hear. And looking through it again, Money wants to do that Cape Cod thing. And all-you-can-eat seafood buffet for $12.95. Yeah, those days are long gone, my friend. And if you do go to a seafood buffet and it's $12.95, just run away. Because that's from the buffet straight to the restroom. That's all I can say. Some more music for you right now. Live music from the late great Happy Louie Julcia and the orchestra from Polka Motion by the Ocean, Shoop ID. Good afternoon, Julcia.
syneczek na twarzy się zmienił. Za dziwny syneczek na twarzy się zmienił. Oj, nie boi się, tato, chłodu się nie boję, jak nie będzie, swoje żonkę pocałuje. Jak nie będzie, swoje żonkę pocałuje. Żonkę ucałował, to było śniadanie, a zamiast obiadu było całowanie. A zamiast obiadu było całowanie.
There you have it, folks. 3 songs in a row right here on the show. That was Tri-City Drive right there, doing it Eddie style. Don't Get Married off their Traffic Jam and CD. And before that, we heard the Whitney City Brass with Junior's Polka. And starting that set of 3 off some live music from the late great Happy Louie. Shoot by D, recorded at Polka Motion by the Ocean, 1987. 11. Can't read again, folks. 142. Here until the top of the hour. That's when the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show takes over with Tish and Tony Blazonczyk. Music continues at 3 p.m., 2 p.m. Central with a double dose of polkas this week, hosted by none other than Brian Kopka. And tonight at 6 p.m., the IPA Polka Show, hosted by IPA President Chris Bogdan. And of course, tonight live and alive again from Boca Raton, Florida. It's High on Polkas, 8 p.m. tonight with all your favorite polka couple, Tara and Jimmy Weber. So keep it locked right here on PolkaRadio.org. So if you wanted to hear another one from the Golden Voice,
stała młoda dziewczyna. Ej, piękna była, piękna jak laleczka, ale była za młoda. Ej, piękna była, piękna jak laleczka, ale była za młoda. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę. A ta młoda dziewczyna, taka wymalowana, i ciemne łoczka, piękne ciemne łoczka, młoda dziewczyna miała. Ej, ciemne łoczka, piękne ciemne łoczka, młoda dziewczyna miała. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę. Dziewczyna każdego chłopca chciała. 18 lat, 18 lat, jeszcze ona nie miała. 18 lat, 18 lat, jeszcze ona nie miała. cienie głowę.
Once again with the golden voice right there, Marion Lush. Hey, Cavalier, especially for Sophie. She loves Marion right here on the show. And I ask you for requests in the chat room, and, you guys can message me. And I challenge you to just find something that I don't have, because I have a pretty good selection. I'm no Billy Bellina. Trust me, I am no Bellina. He's got tens of thousands of albums and cassettes and reel-to-reels, and he's got it's got wax, things from back in the 1910s. He's got one of those. He's got a few of those too. But I have a pretty good selection. So Gail wanted to hear Red Rose, Czerwona Róża by Casey Homel. So I can't find it. I don't know if it doesn't exist, but I can't find them. She may have stumped me, folks. She may have actually stumped me. But I do have one right here from Bruno Mikos. From McDonald, Ohio, Bruno Mikos and the Harmony Stars.
Czerwona róża trojaka, czerwona róża trojaka, miałam ja męża pijaka, miałam ja męża pijaka. Czerwona róża trojaka, miałam ja męża pijaka, miałam ja męża pijaka. To nic nie robił, tylko pił. To nic nie robił, tylko pił. Przyszedł do domu i mnie bił. Przyszedł do domu i mnie bił. To nic nie robił, tylko pił. Przyszedł do domu i mnie bił. Przyszedł do domu i mnie bił. Czerwona róża jałowiec, czerwona róża jałowiec, lepszy kawaler, nic dowiec, lepszy kawaler, nic dowiec. Czerwona róża jałowiec, lepszy kawaler, nic dowiec, lepszy kawaler, nic dowiec. Okowiec bije, katuje. Odowiec bije, katuje, kawaler ściska, całuje, kawaler ściska, całuje. Odowiec bije, katuje, kawaler ściska, całuje, kawaler ściska, całuje.
From McDonald, Ohio, Lily Bruno Mikos and his Harmony Stars, especially for Gail. The Red Rose Polka's Shadow Bona Ruja, right here on the show. A couple more tunes before the top of the hour. And I'd like to say good afternoon to Yitzhak, checking in from the Akron area of Ohio. A big supporter of the show once again. Now, thanks, Yitzhak, for checking in. And also, Connecticut Fireman 7 checking in on YouTube. He wants to hear something about Happy Travels. I don't have time for it this week. I will definitely get to it next week. Right now from Michigan City, Indiana.
Shiva Gonska Shiva Poduna Yubiva Merit Splendid Moonshine Uibiva Mutarte Gosto Fotoli Hago to Yato Not Fito Robi Sochena Bepiera Hura Chahura Hura Chahura Hura Chahura Svachi Shiva Gonska Shiva Pobi Sunset
Steve Fennis, the 12 tones off the celebrating 25 years, recording Grey Goose Polka. Taking us to the top of the hour, Mike Costa and the beat off their Answer CD, a song he wrote for his beautiful wife Ronnie. Here we go. She's my perfect.
She's my perfect. She is my everything. She's my precious gift from the Lord I know. Truth our love is told. Can she really be this much in love with me? Her warmth I can't deny. Will she ever? That's all, folks.
that's about all the time we have for this week's show. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me on this week's Wicked Good Polkas. It means a lot. And once again, thank you for supporting PolkaRadio.org, celebrating our first year on the air. Could have done it without you, folks. Once again, it means a lot for all your support and all your help and kind words. And polka music continues. Yes, it does. Coming up next at the top of the hour, it's the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show with Tish and Tony Blazonczyk. And 3 p.m., 2 p.m. Central, it's a double dose of polkas. This week hosted by Brian Kopka. 6 p.m. tonight, the IPA Polka Show with Chris Bogdan. And 8 p.m. tonight, High on Polkas with Tara and Jimmy Weber. Great music all week, all day long, right here on your source for the finest in polka music, PolkaRadio.org. Make sure you go to that Buy a Coffee app and try to support the network if you can. I would truly appreciate it. And I'll see you again on a Monday afternoon for the Monday edition. So until then, folks, have a great weekend. Looks like some pretty good weather out there. So as always, stay well, stay safe, and stay happy. Doved Zenya, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.